Today on What's New with ARK? New skins, a new laser beam, and more. The Chinese invasion of ARK. We've all heard rumors about it, and some of us have had first-hand experience with it. An article entitled "The Chinese Invasion of ARK Reveals the Cultural Imperialism in Video Games" suggests that it is not simply an issue of racism or xenophobia, but basically, you North Americans and Europeans are just being sore losers! The community that actually plays the game would have to disagree with the stance the author takes on this, however. The article itself outlines how toxic and invasive our Eastern friends can be on our servers. We reached out to the community to hear more about Chinese imperialism in ARK Survival Evolved, to hear some first-hand experiences from real players that actually play the game. Thank you very much for swinging by today. What can you tell me about your first-hand experience dealing with this Chinese imperialism in ARK?
I was taming a fucking Giga, and then they came over and said, "Me Hao Kai Lan, I kill your fucking Giga now." And I'm like, are you fucking serious? I took 2 hours of my life. I should have been at work. I went to work late for nothing. Needless you can say, I don't like him. It's ridiculous. Killed my fucking Giga, killed my fucking base. I spent 2 hours getting my thatch hut for fucking nothing.
And what do you think the solution to all this is?
Do you want my honest answer?
I do.
Is that what you want, Mr. Freedom?
Mm-hmm.
Third nuke.
So, what can you tell me about your experience dealing with the Chinese?
You want to know my experience with the Chinese? You really want to know?
It's okay. You're among friends. I know that this is hard to deal with, but please just try to muster up the courage to share your story. You're gonna help a lot of people here. Please, go on.
Fine. Me and my friends, we were just on the beach on this server, just messing around, and we saw this raft. So we shot some arrows at it, just ARK stuff. Next thing we knew, the raft landed in front of us, and all these people came storming out. They were shouting at us, and they were saying things in Chinese. We couldn't understand a damn word.
What happened next?
They threw us in cages, and then they started playing "It's Friday, it's Friday, gotta get down on Friday" for hours on end. It was Chinese torture.
How did you get out?
They made us eat our own shit! It's Friday! It's Friday!
It's okay. Please try to calm down. What happened to your friend?
They kept him, and they kept playing that song just over and over again. I ran as far as I could.
Have you spoken to him since?
No, I haven't heard from him since that day.
So why? Why do you guys do this? Help me understand. Help us understand. What are you after?
哈哈哈！你想我们是要赢言？你笨蛋美国人！我们会小会全部东西你爱。狗肉真的好吃，我最喜欢吃狗肉。我们是要占领大墙壁，美国人没有奶力。
Now, we've seen some instances of people banding together and rising up to drive hostile invaders out of our servers. Take, for example, user Kier Panda, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm not going to bother, cleverly luring away Chinese Spinos on a PvE server and caging them up, probably indefinitely. Another example is user All Bet on James, retaliating by caging up the invaders and giving them a taste of their own torture.
就这个老板还行，这是个他这个小头，所以现在就你看着吧。
Rise up, mighty defenders of the West! Day is fall! So what is the solution to this? Well, rumor has it the solution to this is ARK Survival Evolved Online! Online! A new free-to-play version of ARK Survival Evolved that is basically the same game, but with some exclusive content for China. Although I don't really know what to make of this rumor, because the devs could region lock the North American and EU servers, right? Maybe there's something I'm missing here though. ARK Online is being handled by Snail Games, the same guys working on ARK Park, and will feature new and exclusive content you can buy. It is a free-to-play game. That means there's gonna be microtransactions, of course. At the moment, it looks like you can buy 5 really dope-looking skins for either the male or female character models. Looking at the menu, it doesn't look like the microtransactions will be purely cosmetic, though. For example, it looks like you can pay money to change your in-game character name, which could totally be exploited. I have no idea what this other stuff is, though. China will also be getting a new crazy-looking electric rocket launcher thing. Looks so cool, too bad we won't be getting it. Yet! According to 2p.com, the rest of the world may be getting ARK Online at some point. There's no time frame right now, and it sounds like this won't be happening anytime soon. The game will also be getting some additional small features like a built-in guide on how to play the game and a private messaging system. Feels a lot more like an actual MMO now, because it is an MMO.
So I say we should celebrate that ARK is a truly global game. We should celebrate that we can log into a server and meet interesting and stimulating people of an ancient culture
who we can't talk to! And kill them, I can agree with that bit. What do you guys think? Should we celebrate that ARK is a truly global game? Or should we say, get out, 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 confiscate their coats and get out? What do you think? Are our grievances valid? Are we just a bunch of crybaby losers? Or, even worse, are we just a bunch of racist xenophobes? What a ridiculous thing to say. Let me know in the comments below. Also, bash that like button! And hey, if you're new here, why don't you look around on the channel a bit? I have no doubt in my mind that if you look around, you too will become a loyal citizen of the Shaft. Also, click that description, look at the bottom, and come join our Discord. Come chat with the cool kids, right? Sometimes we roast people, it's a lot of fun. We'll talk later, okay?